Today's discussion centers on a critical analysis of DeepSeek R1, a chatbot and AI platform, and its recently updated privacy policy. The article highlights 10 significant red flags users should consider before entrusting their data. What immediately struck you as the most concerning aspect?
The data storage location in China is a major red flag. While DeepSeek claims adherence to data protection laws, the reality is that Chinese data laws allow government access without user consent or transparency. This poses a significant risk for users outside China.
Absolutely. That lack of transparency and the potential for government oversight is a serious concern. Beyond the location, what other issues stood out in the data collection practices?
The sheer breadth of data collected is alarming. Keystroke patterns, audio inputs, chat history, device details. It's an incredibly invasive level of data collection that opens the door to extensive user profiling.
And that profiling could be used for purposes far beyond what the average user would expect. Let's delve into the specifics of these 10 red flags. Let's start with the data storage in China. You mentioned the lack of transparency regarding government access. Can you elaborate on the implications for users?
The lack of independent oversight and the potential for government access to user data without their knowledge or consent is a significant risk. It undermines the fundamental principles of data privacy and user autonomy. Users have little recourse if their data is accessed inappropriately.
The article also points out the extensive data collection practices of DeepSeek R1. How does this level of data collection compare to other similar platforms?
DeepSeek's data collection is far more extensive than many comparable platforms. The collection of keystroke patterns and rhythms, for example, is particularly invasive and raises concerns about the potential for behavioral analysis and profiling beyond the stated purposes.